Alright, we're live here watching the Come Down Move live reaction here with the family.
Yo!
He was good. And then she...
Do you think I'm trying to disrespect you? It can be seen that way. He's supposed to be so you should have it. As four strangers battling out to win.
Oh god.
Turn up the volume.
See how he started trying to diss you? See how he said never diss a man's carrots? He was talking about me, you know, never diss a man's carrots. Are we actually watching this? It's not, you know, are we actually watching this?
Oh my god.
But that only comes out. Oh my god.
This week we're in and around Crewe and Stoke, the latter being the birthplace of pop star and lover of
Oh, that's Dan, you know. That, yeah, I didn't know he was
Is that your guy?
And hoping to take that £1,000 is first host, 31-year-old psycho.
Volume, where's the volume?
That is loud.
Love to laugh.
Volume, please.
Crikey, you do, don't you? And Sarah also loves to laugh.
I am a social butterfly. I am the life and soul of the party. And I love to have fun. I love meeting people. I'm definitely not shy.
Don't get on with people who are...
Why do you make me mad sweaty though, bro? Why do you make me mad shiny though? Why do you make me mad shiny though? Look how skinny I'm looking as well.
Stop walking your nose, guy.
Bro, why are you making me mad shiny? Nigga, why are you making me mad shiny?
You must be very busy.
I haven't even heard one thing being said, you know. I haven't heard one thing being said.
It wasn't bogey, it was a bit of fluff.
Definitely fun.
Remember, the first time we watched it is just for loud. The second time we watched it,
to analyze it.
yeah, it's a little bit properly.
Saltfish fritters and jam and jerk skewers.
Saltfish fritters, got to be cooked right. You don't want to dry those bad boys out.
Yep, no one likes a dried out bad boy. Next up is 48-year-old bicycle shop owner Kevin Park.
I'm active, I'm
Why is this
fit,
coming to the
I'm
madness?
focused, I'm driven, but I'm also really up for a laugh.
That's good, but please keep hold of that.
I'll call you after, yeah?
I'm totally straightforward and upfront with them, and that probably reduces the wide circle of friends that I could have.
Well, you've always got your bike. Awesome.
Well, how much takes to do
Sarah, who's making a start on her saltfish fritters. She soaks saltfish and chops spring onions before turning her attention to her jerk
You might get some
marinade.
work out of this guy. Somebody might see and like you and you know what?
Don't worry, it was just switched on.
Jam and jerk. Hope it's not too spicy. Like I do like spice, but not too much. Where you've got to be drinking like a fish along the same time with it.
She coats chicken with her jerky
Want to find what you said
marinade and
there,
assembles the skewers.
No,
Saltfish goes
you know what,
into
yeah,
the
after I even say
which will
drinking like a
fry
fish
and
after,
fry.
yeah.
Turn it on
See, look at me, I'm fair, man! It's your fair, man!
Drink a fish. I couldn't even order this if we went out for a meal. It sounds a bit stodgy.
Completing the lineup is 29-year-old Elaine Beakley.
I'm a mother of 2 young children, so I don't get the chance to go out very often.
Oh god, that's it then.
I know how she feels.
No one ever cooks for me. I'm the main cook here in my house, so I can't wait. They probably give me a bowl of porridge and I'd enjoy it.
You really
I bet
do
someone,
need
you
to get
have
out
to drink fish, someone's going to pull me up on that, yeah.
Sarah's
Yeah,
preparing
someone's
the
going to
rice.
rip it.
The rice and the beans is, it's so seasoned.
But her
It's
hair's
just
not tied
plain
up
rice.
though.
And the meat is going to be marinating, so the flavours are going to be right in there.
She whips up her curry, covers and slow cooks on the hob. For pescatarian coyote, she'll cook escovitch fish.
I'm not a huge.
You get
huge fan
special
of fish.
Not
treatment.
a great pescatarian then. Both of the mains will be
Yeah, he said, I said, I'm not a huge fan of fish and you're going to not a good
Don't know what
pescatarian.
the secret is. Might just be coleslaw, who knows? I can't tell you what the secret is though, because my mum has told me she would kill me.
That's a bit over the top.
I mean, imagine she home watching this. She would really see
and gives it a
how
good
big
mix.
she is.
You have a life. You have a life, that's a life.
Last up on her Caribbean menu, her not enormously Caribbean-sounding dessert. White chocolate mousse and strawberries.
It's white with chocolate and there's strawberries. Fabulous.
Sarah starts by melting chocolate.
But it's nice, now that you can eat
I
half the
expected
things like
something
that.
like mango or something to follow on from those 2 courses. Oh dear.
What's happened?
birds on top. It's alright. It's still good.
A quick
Oi!
Man, let's not laugh at her because I'm still to come, you know.
I'm not sure it does.
Ooh.
Sarah adds egg whites
And you know how they do the clip Violet? When they make a mistake, they zoom in, they proper like, they play group out the way and everything.
And it goes to Jill. Prep done, she heads upstairs to get ready.
I'd say the person behind this menu would be a man, a Jamaican man in his 40s.
If they get this right,
That's
this
you.
is competition for me.
That Jamaican man.
No.
Let's get jammy.
Dad.
First
Oh,
to
never
know,
mind,
or
never
should
mind.
that be Simon Gate? It's motivational speaker Coyote.
All white when you're looking.
Hi, how are you?
He's looking good. He's looking good.
Come say hi.
I know, you look good though.
Is it? Swagging it, swagging it, swagging it, swagging it. Swagging it,
White out, white out.
swagging it.
All white when you're feeling godly.
Swagging it,
Yes.
screenshot that here. Swagger, you get on Snap, John, you get on Snap. Yeah, you gotta get on Snap.
Wait, man said.
You know what? You don't try to get on me.
Not Coyote Cod, Coyote God, man said white when you're feeling
You look
godly.
very handsome, Kai.
Look at the bicep, the bicep.
For the night, it's Yvette.
Were you snapping, John? Yeah, you didn't slice Snap, John.
How's it going, Yvette? My name's Kylie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Right, everybody, cheers.
Cheers,
And
all.
here's some
Cheers.
fantastic wishes.
Kai, I don't like you. You spent a while ironing that shirt, innit? I can't see a single
Did
crease.
it?
That's rude, you don't ask women that.
And a regrettable risotto.
Would you not have it slightly softer then? The arborio rice just was not cooked.
Oh, she ripped him like that. I didn't rip him like that. Oh, let me chat to my Facebook
Didn't
people.
I look fresh?
Alright, so obviously we're now in the break. We've seen the first in a little fire line. Obviously, okay.
Yeah, but you-
So right now we've seen what the first 10 minutes.
Did you see the all white?
Everyone talking about the white swag. Like, tell them about the all white swag.
How did you find black chocolate though? How did you make the white chocolate black?
So obviously we've seen like the first 15 minutes now. We've had a quick break. In fact, let me show you what I look like when I was a youth. Let me show you. Can see baby cod or young cod? So that's what I look like when I was young still. Well, I showed them an even younger picture. In fact, I don't come back to Catford very often, so you lot can see a little bit of the yard still. Don't watch my views, Sean. Don't watch my. Why are you very concerned about my views? Obviously, there's me as a baby with my dad. If you want to see it, you know what I'm saying. So, is there a little fire? Yeah, a little fire in it. So yeah, obviously, if you have any questions or anything, like message me in it. Like if you want to know anything
about how to dress on point.
So if you obviously like comment what you're thinking, like just bare comments in it.
Right now, Channel 4.
Is it you snapping? Yeah.
Tune in. Tune in.
Here's my cat.
That's my cat.
Oh, that's your cat. Oh, this is Watty. Okay. All white swag, Junior. You know about all white swag in it. Like, Junior knows. You know what I'm saying? Junior knows about all white swag. You know. But let me see the comments. Have you got comments?
Were they box fresh though?
Is it? Right, look, bare scrolling for the yeah, you know, they're the Hirachis and white Hirachis. I've only worn them once, you know. If I wore them twice, once in the BBC and the second time I wore them was there. Yeah. I don't wear them, do you get what I'm saying? I don't wear them. Okay, GL on TV now. Safe Andy gone, lad. I rate that. This is going to be funny. Safe Donna. Who else we got? Cool. Is it on? Yes, Antonius, on now. Do you get what I'm saying? Channel 4 right now. Like, we're even watching the HD. They're seeing my hairline in HD. Who else have we got? Tuned in. Go on, Safe JJ. Safe Jesse. Yeah, man. I hope your food is as good as you're talking. Hey, Andy, don't rate. Hey, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Are we back on? Is this a new... Oh, still on a break. Let's have a look. Scrolling, just scrolling, mad scrolling. So yeah, man. Flipping. I don't even know what I'm saying. Scroll. Just mad scrolling. But yeah, it's obviously write down your comments, say what you think, you know what I'm saying? Just have fun with it, you know what I'm saying? So comment what you're thinking, what you're doing, etc. I'm gonna put this back here to watch it.
Find out now at currencyflag.com.
Is that where it was? Is that where it was? Is that where it was there?
Focus. Deep in the from our perspective, is everything on that one?
Do you want to say hi to my friends on the Snap? On the Facebook Live? No?
No offense. Tonight at 9 on Channel 4.
Oh, you. Is that what it was? Was it there? Okay, number 2's back.
It's night one of the competition where loud and proud Sarah Chevalier is hoping to bag the ground with her menu of Caribbean flavors.
In the right track, I'm feeling really good, really nice. Everyone.
Yes,
You seem like a good laugh, so I'm really looking forward to tonight.
While Sarah cracks on with the starter, her guests have made a discovery.
Ice cream.
She's lost a lot of weight, hasn't she?
That's what we call dedication.
She's lost a lot of weight, Dad.
How much weight
They
do you
said
think
she's
she
lost a lot of weight.
Oh, why am I shiny? Why does it make me mad shiny? They'll say, why am I
You
shiny?
know what? You just come back from Turkey. You had to go.
Oh, is it turkey? Yeah.
Back in the kitchen.
What happened? You look at my weight. There's some remedies last day before. They said, this is how it is.
Quietly confident now. Don't let them know.
And here it is, salt fish fritters and jam and jerk chicken skewers. And a jerk.
No, to be fair, I remember that was nice, that sauce she made, you know.
Thank you. Very nice.
And chicken is beautifully
Why is
I
that
don't
funny?
think you look like a grated.
Saltfish fritters, they're cool, and prawns are good so far.
I really like the jerk chicken skewers.
Yes, that was auntie.
And a little bit bland.
Eat
Yeah,
some
the
din
thing
now.
most in the starter was the saltfish fritters. But I was just slightly disappointed that there wasn't enough kicking it for me.
As they all tuck in, Sarah's getting to grips with her guests.
What does everybody feel that they're best?
Dad, what are you doing?
quality. Ooh,
Talking with your mouth full.
I can be quick to judge.
Oh, Kevin.
It's really brave of you to admit that in a setting like this.
Yeah, best attributes. Arguably, I would say possibly a sense of humour, but also quick to forgive.
So I feel a bit superficial with mine now. I was going to say my smile.
It's a dazzling smile.
I appreciate that.
Oh, it's wow. I mean, that should be hooked up to the national grid.
Yellow, man. No, that didn't look good. That didn't look cool. That didn't look good. That didn't look. No, you know they edited that. They not the edit. They didn't edit that still. They edited that still. No, they edited that still. They edited that. No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. They violated. No, they edited that, innit?
And here it is, curried mutton with rice and peas, and a fish version for Coyote, both served with Sarah's secret sauce. Come on, Sarah,
Nice
time to fess up.
presentation, though.
I'll give her one secret, and she actually said to me, I've given you life and I will take it away. Give it the secret.
Are we trying to guess? Like, we take saying guess and we get like a prize.
Once.
You'll never get it.
It's an apple. Yes. It is apple. Is it?
Did you choose the set?
Remarkable.
They said you were the set. So to make it look like you were hers on the same side.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you are the same side.
The secret's law, I think, should have stayed a secret. There's too
Oh, he
much
violated. I
truth.
think the secret law should have stayed a
So
secret.
it just came out.
What?
Don't let Sarah's
Because she
mum
put
hear
a
you
secret
say
clause, but he
that.
said a
I was
secret
slightly
clause should have
disappointed
stayed.
with how the rice and peas did come out, simply because growing up in a Caribbean household, I had such high expectations how I do like it from eating it for numerous years.
So
Yeah, I
sad
found
that
that
we
ripping.
went to
I
have a
found
little
that
look around your house
they
before.
tried to get you to go in on them.
Pictures. You look very different. And the pictures that you saw, they were taken around 14 months ago. And since then, I have actually lost 6 stone. Amazing.
Can I ask what size you wear, or is that...
A little bit personal, Kevin.
Bad, yeah.
I think it was going really well, apart from my faux pas and dress sizes. I think that's all right. I think we can gloss over that one, maybe.
Not sure you can,
I'm
Kevin.
so confused, yeah.
You don't ask women that.
She's always saying that ask women that.
To be honest.
Why
I
not?
wasn't offended by Kevin's comments about asking what size I was before I lost the weight. That seemed to be quite shocked by it though. And I know a lot of ladies would be offended. And I'm a lady.
If you say so. On to dessert, she covers her mousse with brandy-soaked strawberries, and it's ready. White chocolate mousse with strawberries.
What was
Yeah, you don't need so much on the spoon. Just a little bit on the spoon.
No, seriously though. Look how good it looks. You can't put up your tongue and some of the food coming into your mouth.
I sense a song coming
You can't
up.
put up your tongue. Your tongue inside your mouth and then put the food in your mouth.
Was that L? Was that L?
Get the tongue in the bowl.
Is that another L, yeah?
Together now. How many times? Exactly. Taxi!
Dessert may have fell a little bit flat for me, but the singing certainly was nowhere near flat.
So it's like another album, yeah.
Let's see you.
The way to my happiness.
So I can see.
I think I've said
Oh, you really like when's that?
That's how probably had a big like.
I was like disappointed with the way Sarah's making this was. But I guess the moves kind of did make up for it. So tonight I'm going to give Sarah a 5.
That's what I thought. I remember when I was telling you. That's like.
Sarah's a great girl, is a fantastic host. I found her food a bit of a letdown. It didn't take to Jamaica. So for this reason, I'm going to give her a 6.
So for her Caribbean feast, Sarah gets a rather disappointing 18.
Why am I shiny though? Why do you make it shiny?
Monica is braver than you to do
It's
this.
day 2 of the competition, and bike shop owner Kevin's turn to host. And like his tyres, he's all pumped up.
I'm in this to win. The guys are going down. There's no two ways about it.
But the guys aren't too sure about Kevin.
I think with Kevin, I think it can go either way tonight. Because he's in his own environment, he might just like let it all go and he might be even more, you know, I don't know how to describe it.
Kevin described himself as being quite quick to judge other people. So I think I'll be judging him tonight. He's giving it an eye open for how he serves his food. Is it his night tonight?
Yes! Do keep up.
I've gone for a cycling themed menus. I had a bike shop. I'm a cyclist. Been doing it for years, so I thought it'd just be a little bit fun.
And he's kicking off his bike-themed menu with his starter, smoked fish wheels.
My fishy starter is going to be better than the fishy elements of Sarah's starter. I'd like to hope so.
It's just a lot of fish. I had fish last night. Fish again. Like I'm pesky, I get it, but I don't always eat fish. I really eat fish myself, to be fair.
Kevin starts by beating eggs.
Yeah, that's looking quite like the bacon.
Fish.
It's not everyday fish.
Here's the meat and eggs for dinner with fish.
Come with my mum.
Super. That's looking exactly like it normally is.
I don't think it'd be particularly complicated. I'm thinking it'd be like some cream cheese or some mousse, wrapped in salmon.
Well, there is definitely smoked salmon involved, which Kevin uses to line ramekins before dolloping in his creamy fishy mixture. On to the main course now. Racing risotto with wild mushrooms and pea shoots.
When I hear wild mushrooms, I'm assuming I'm going to go to the park and crouch by a tree and see some mushrooms growing and, you know, see maybe some Smurfs chilling underneath them.
Yeah, that's a different kind of mushroom, Coyote. He adds risotto rice to onions and chops up some wild
Come on
mushrooms.
to your name so correct.
I know it. I was thinking that.
You tell him how to do it.
You know you're practicing it.
He adds the mushrooms and stock to the pan, and after a quick stir, he'll finish it
Yes,
off
you
when
say
it
your
gets
name
arrived.
too
Yeah,
correct.
two credits. Two. You know it's tight. You say it's two. Like I reckon you're to Nigeria for like a week.
That sounds lovely. Quite similar to mine. But I'm making for my dessert, so a bit of competition there.
On your bite, truffle torte. Yeah, he's got away with words. I'll give him that. With cherry liquor cream.
Well, that's close enough.
You know,
Back in the kitchen, Kevin adds melted chocolate rather than glucose to whipped egg whites and cream. He creates homemade amaretti biscuits and spoons into lined ramekins.
That seems absolutely yummy because I love Black Forest Gatto, just frozen from the supermarket. And I'm imagining this is going to be a posh version of that, so I'm really looking forward to trying it.
Kevin spoons in his chocolatey mixture, and in they go to chill. Left done for now, he races upstairs to change whilst his guests try to work out the theme.
Smoked fish wheels, cars. Well, obviously wheels on the car. Racing risotto, you know, Formula 1, etc.
On your eye. So obviously, oh, I just clicked it.
Finally, someone else.
Was it that
But
funny?
you know what? I know what Kevin will do. He'll probably come down in cycling shorts.
Perish the thought. Phew, he's covered up. And first to the door tonight, it's Yvette.
Champagne for lovely
Champagne, we can do that for you.
Up next, it's Coyote.
Am I winning? Am I winning the swag? Am I winning the right?
Hollywood, here we come.
Am I winning with the swag? Yeah.
Lovely to see you.
Did not bum in the cycling shorts and the helmet, so thank you.
Thanks for coming, guys. We're really looking forward to it. Last night's atmosphere was super. Keep up with that. Possibly go a little bit further. Expensive.
Kevin starts with the hollandaise to accompany his smoked fish wheels.
This is a tricky thing to do.
baked, he plates them up. I hope you washed your hands.
Oh, yeah.
And here it is.
What? He's
Smoked
putting
fish
it all
meal
in his
with
hand like that.
sauce. It's like a bike without a frame.
Where's the gloves?
Why is it always something on my face, man? Why are we got an odd pin? Like, why are we
They put on your Kai. All
It's
of them.
probably one of the nicest fish starters I've ever had.
Really?
Honestly, yeah. It's perfect, honestly.
I was pleasantly surprised because from the menu I was unsure what it was actually going to be. It's nice that it was salmon and with another type of fish in the middle.
It was baked beautifully, the flavours, absolutely amazing.
With the starter a hit, Kevin reveals the inspiration for his theme.
I own a bicycle shop. Yeah, so I've been running a bike shop now for about 7 years. Started it from scratch and built it up, and I'm really pleased with it. It's going really well.
I'm serious. I'm also an entrepreneur myself. I have an events management business specialising in nightlife.
So you're professional go around to it?
I'm a that's going to be my new tagline actually.
How would you describe yourself as an entrepreneur?
Hold on.
I'm quite intrigued to find out what that means. Hopefully I'll find out more about him as the week goes on. Coyote is the one to watch. He is literally coming through, and I can see that there's more to come from him.
Intriguing.
I study psychology at university, I do, yeah.
You hear a lot of people get into psychology to fix themselves. Is that?
No.
Steady on, Kevin.
He's pretty realness though. He's
He's just got a serious case of foot and mouth.
Sounds painful.
I think the quite happy as a starter. Yeah, all to play for now.
On with the main then. Now, how's that risotto looking?
Yeah, really pleased with that. That's excellent. I might just keep this to myself actually.
What's left, he dishes up. And here it is, racing risotto with wild mushrooms and pea shoots.
don't like wet rice, like wet like that.
I really like risotto, but I personally think it's a very hard thing to get right. So how do you like it, Kevin?
I think this isn't far off. This is how I'd probably eat it most of the time.
Would you not have it slightly softer then?
Potentially no, but I can understand why you would want that.
Right.
I think personally I'd probably make it a bit softer as well. It has got a bit of a bite to it.
The arborio rice just was not cooked. It wasn't cooked properly.
I didn't 100% enjoy the main simply because I don't really like mushrooms that much, and because it's mixing with the risotto, it tastes very, very mushroomy, if that's even a word.
It is.
I think the risotto was more than acceptable, but I can appreciate it's going to divide opinion.
After his divisive
I've been confused for somebody in the past from a distance with a squint. Don't know if you can guess who that may or may not be. Oh, you can go off people, you know, can't you? It's actually vaguely connected to what I do, so it is in cycling. Have you heard of Chris Hoy? Only from a distance, and if you squint. Blind guy.
Wave your arm big.
Everyone's getting it's great laugh, great atmosphere.
I am in
fun time. It's good.
After a rather disappointing main, Kevin dishes up dessert.
I'm really hoping this is going to bring the girls to their knees because it's a cracking play.
That is asking rather a lot of a pudding. Still, here it is. On your bite, chocolate truffle torte with cherry liqueur cream.
It's so rich. Really good. Yeah.
You may have also noticed there's a bit of kick to the chocolate itself.
I was going to say there's some alcohol.
Yeah, we're rocking a bit of rum in there, so we've got a bit of rum going on.
With Kevin rocking the rum, Sarah's popping a cherry.
What are you doing? That is not how you eat a cherry.
It's a very big cherry. They're not big.
But what did I say?
You even got chocolate tea.
The chocolate torte.
What did I say?
was really disappointed that I couldn't taste the cherry liqueur in the cream.
Kevin's dessert was absolutely amazing. It was rich, it was luscious, it was chocolatey. Perfect dessert for me.
I think this evening that has flown really well. Fingers crossed. They've just pitched it.
I'm slightly disappointed with the main win with the mushrooms involved with it, but I thought that Kevin was a fantastic host and he really looked after us. So for tonight, I'll give Kevin a 6.
Tonight, I'm scoring Kevin a 6.
Fantastic starter, a beautiful dessert. His main really let him down. So for this, I'm going to give him a 7.
So, despite a dodgy mane, Kevin sneaks into first place by just
Oh,
a point.
no, let me get a drink.
Coming up, carrot conflict.
You need to not take yourself so seriously. I don't know whether that's something to do with your age. It's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine. It's going to be rainy days.
And mushroom mayhem.
The first word is mushroom.
I love that.
Am I winning? So obviously we've got another break now, so we're halfway through officially. So we saw the first girl, we saw the next brothers, and I'm gonna be next. So let's try to catch up on these comments. Everyone's gonna mad. But yeah, so obviously it can be my one next, so that's gonna be absolutely nuts. So let me see the comments. Yo, my heart is beating, you know. What did Junior say? She sent for your professional. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Classic called black tea and blazer. Yeah, man. Have to have the blazer still.
Clyde won half.
Yeah, that was you. Yeah, wasn't that?
I know. Are you nervous? So you brought the nervous up. We weren't nervous until you came, man. We weren't nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Have you been watching?
Oh man, let me see these comments, man. My heart, like. Are you talking to people? Who's that? Oh, it's all nuts, man. It's all crazy. You know, I always say this. I say this all the time on my Snapchat. I say this all the time. But it's very, 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 very crazy in the dunya. It is very crazy. Look at my mum. Look at my mum. Look at my mum.
Hello.
Why are you nervous, though? Why are you nervous?
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's out nervous. Like we don't already know what I'm going.
It's
It's
his one next. It's his one.
Do you want to say anything?
I don't know, I just feel... Why did you do this to me?
Do you want to say anything to them?
No, I'm good.
Really?
Say anything to them.
Huh?
The minute you finish, more mess.
Oh, it's all nuts.
Yeah.
To be fair, it seems to be going quick, don't you think? Like,
Yeah, that's
you see when you watch it normally, the show doesn't usually go this quick, innit?
My next stage after this year is to stop eating, like to make everything brown, so like only brown rice, brown pasta, brown, yeah.
She's talking about the diet.
Sorry.
Is it that?
Yeah, so Kai,
Oh
I mean,
my
and
days.
Rel.
Oh my days, let me see the comments.
Rel.
Who did that? What? Oh, was that bad? Is that a big L jump?
That's all you want to remember. Don't put out your tongue.
Is that what I did?
You put your tongue out.
When did you last tell him that?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Was that a big L jump? Was that a big L? Oh, that look good, yeah. So I get them. It's all nuts. Fam, I never sent for her in her yard, man. I didn't send for no one in their yard.
So bad so far.
Yeah, so far it's cool. You can say so far it's cool. Like,
Yeah, so
yeah, obviously.
about that.
Yes!
What is it crazy about?
Oh my days. Let me see the comments.
I like it.
Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, obviously, Aaron. I stopped eating meat. The last time I ate meat was 2014, so I became a pescatarian in 2015 to 2016. Then in January 1st, I became vegan. So, obviously, when this was shot in the summer of last year. So at the time, I was a pescatarian.
Do a dance.
That's what I was doing, he filmed me.
Yeah. Burn it off. You show
Yo, Russell, I'm cooking today. Like everything's in one show. Do you get what I'm saying? So all four of us, you can see all of our meals. So everything's in one day. It's not one of them episodes whereby you got the first person on Monday, second person on Tuesday, etc. Let's see that trademark chain. Yeah, I know, man. I'm even wearing a chain now. Do you get what I'm saying? It's honestly trademarkish. You couldn't keep it a secret for long. I know. Yeah, I know, man. I know. How are you watching this with your family? Man, and rip me to shreds. Yeah, Caitlin, they are ripping me to shreds. They generally are. Do you get what I'm saying? Recording, LOLs, yes, cods. Man in white. Which was your favourite meal from the others? Oh, is it up again? Okay, alright. Oh no! Oh, hold on a second. How can I position this?
Entrepreneur and motivational speaker Coyote is hoping to inspire.
Is it what? Swag it? Oh, what am I wearing again?
You know, I actually do want to shine bright. You know, you might want to find me the Queen's Crown Jewels one day. I don't know.
You can get arrested for that.
He's held quite a lot back, but like he did say, his job is he's an entrepreneur.
He plans lots of big events. I'm hoping he's going to pull something big out of the bag tonight.
I'm really interested to find out about Coyote's night because he is the one who's held back more than anyone. So I don't think we've seen all there is to see of Coyote as yet.
Back in the kitchen, Coyote's getting all motivational.
I always believe in life, for you to get ahead, you need to always be pushing yourself. So if I can be sort of like an inspiration for people by doing what I'm doing tonight, then that's what I want it to all be about.
Wise words. Coyote starts with his dessert, lemon posset and raspberry sorbet.
I really like lemon posset. So to me, this dessert is talking to me.
Is it saying, "Oh, I love you" in that lycra?
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice, refreshing change to have a fruity dessert.
Coyote adds lemon juice and zest to cream and sugar and blends before getting all motivational again.
For anyone who's never made a lemon posset before or any dessert before, I would say to you, just do it. I mean, honestly, like, what is the worst that could happen?
No, you know, you're nervous. You gotta say it. I'm not gonna lie.
By mixing fruit and sugar syrup before doing something fancy.
There's a trick I saw online in terms of getting the right raspberry mix, and that's actually using an egg.
Oh!
So at the moment, the egg isn't floating, which means I need to add more syrup, according to the online person anyway. I think we have something, then get a spoon just to check. It might be a floater.
That's just what you want in your pudding. He fishes out his floater, thankfully, and puts his sorbet into the freezer to set. Next up, the main, and surprisingly, for a non-meat eater, he's doing chicken in tomato sauce with fondant potatoes and roasted veg.
I think it's very thoughtful that he's making meat for us, even though he doesn't eat meat himself. So hopefully he'll be able to season it right, because obviously he won't be able to taste it as he's cooking it.
Better than you.
I'm aware that some people do like to eat meat, so I am going to cater for them and cook chicken, as well as making something slightly different for myself.
That's good of you. Coyote fills a container with chicken and onions and seasons before giving it a good toss.
All the seasoning.
On to his accompanying side.
Roasted vegetables. I wouldn't say it's a cop-out, but vegetables, oven, 20 minutes.
And then
Coyote peels and slices a variety of veg and will roast when his guests arrive. Main done, it's on to the starter. Prawns in garlic butter, which he'll serve with bread.
He needs to make the bread from scratch. He needs to, and I will be asking if he did.
He hasn't.
I've got this gluten-free bread, especially for Yvette. I know that she has an allergy to wheat, so I hope she does appreciate it.
She might. Not sure Sarah will. He marinates and seasons his prawns, and in they go to chill, to be served later with his shop-bought bread. Prep done, he's off to get ready.
Cody's menu is quite boring, quite plain, but hopefully tonight's anything as sparkly as his jewellery, known for a good night.
If he cooks that well, this is a winning menu.
So it's time to crack on.
First to the door, it's Yvette.
Oh, hello, how are you? Can I introduce you to an Italian spritz?
Oh, that'd be lovely, yeah.
Brilliant.
What's in it?
Have a guess. Have a taste and have a guess.
I have no idea what that is.
Mysterious. Next in, Sarah.
How are you? Good to see you. You're okay there?
How are you?
Thank you. Can I offer you to an Italian spritz?
Oh, yes, please. Oh. That's really interesting. What is it, Coyote?
It's an Italian spritz.
We know what it's called.
So I'm treating you to an Italian spritz.
If you could tell me what
It's an Italian spritz.
Would you like
I wouldn't say I feel under pressure. I'm just enjoy the night.
What is that, Coyote?
Straight into the kitchen for Coyote. He starts his motivational meal by frying his garlicky prawns. How are they?
Happy with them. Yeah.
Good to know. And here it is, prawns in garlic butter served with gluten-free bread, especially for
they are. Okay.
This bread from scratch.
This bread, I purchased this gluten-free
You brought
bread.
it. Did you not buy the mix and even just started? You actually brought the bread.
Yep, I brought the bread.
Okay. I'll be honest. The gluten-free bread, it was crazy. It's like a real conundrum. It's like it looks like normal bread. When you pick it up, it even feels like normal bread. You put it in your mouth, you're like, oh, what's happening here? I just feel that maybe it would have been prudent to do some actual, red bread for us.
I think Sarah's definitely playing the game. As soon as I put the food down, she immediately, bang, just got on my case. Did you make that yourself? Like, chill for a second. Like, let's just sit down, eat, have a taste of it first, and then let's have that mid-conversation, not immediately, bang. So for me, that's an attack, and I can't rate that, and I don't appreciate that.
Food's been absolutely fantastic. It's garlic, it's herbs. I just could have done with a bit more.
I thought the prawns were overcooked, and it could have done with a lot more garlic. Yeah, not a perfect starter by a long shot.
Oh dear. After mixed reviews for the starter, he needs to pull it back with the main. And first out, it is roasted veg, which don't look massively roasted to me. Did you forget to turn the oven on?
Presentation is important to me. It's how you come across to people, so I always try my best, so hopefully they like it.
Well, here it is. Chicken in tomato sauce with fondant potatoes and roasted vegetables. Pescatarian Coyote's got a meat substitute.
Is it got chili in it?
The tomato sauce has got ever so slight spice to it.
Yeah, it does taste quite spicy.
The sauce was delicious, so really nice, well flavoured. Didn't expect it to have such a nice fiery kick, so that was beautiful. I enjoyed the sauce. Just give me a bowl of sauce.
These fondant potatoes are perfection, and I know how hard they are to get right. Is this how you would normally cook your carrots, Coyote? Oh, okay. They're a bit hard. I mean, obviously carrots, you can eat them raw anyway, can't you?
Yeah, that's on there, so yeah, you can actually eat them raw.
So if that's... but it's with it saying roasted vegetables, usually they're very soft, aren't they, when you have roasted vegetables? So that's... It's only because that's what I was expecting on my menu. It's not unpleasant.
Okay, fair enough.
Did think that Sarah was kind of pushing it a little bit.
See, I told you.
And she's not done yet.
What if I can stab your carrots with these, babe?
Are you trying to say that Jack Hart? Is that what you're trying to say, Sarah? Yeah.
Yeah, it breaks the stick.
Oh my God, Sarah, I don't think the carrots are that hard.
Do you know?
No.
Do you describe them as being al dente?
No, like you said, you can have carrots raw, no? Did you not say you can have carrots raw?
Yeah, but you, on your menu, it said... I didn't say that, but on your menu, it said
So you said you can have carrots raw, yes?
Yeah, of course you can have carrots raw.
Okay, do you also respect that people can like carrots in different ways?
Oh, this is getting awkward.
I honestly was just bantering with him about the carrots, you know.
It wasn't
I didn't want to offend him.
Well, I think you might have done.
Did I try to disrespect you?
Me, I would just...
Do you think I'm trying to disrespect you?
It can be seen that way.
Did you take offence?
I'm not trying to disrespect you at all, Coyote. I mean, I'm quite offended that you're taking it that way.
I think, guys, the carrots. And
We
we were
were
like
preferences on food.
It's just banter, Coyote. I can't believe you're getting so bent out of shape about it. I've told you that I've enjoyed your meal. You can see I've enjoyed it. There's a little bit of banter about your carrots. You need to not take yourself so seriously. I don't know whether that's something to do with your age.
Or possibly a little patronising.
Why are you taking it so seriously?
It was a bit of a joke, but I think there was truth in it. I agreed the carrots were too hard, they weren't cooked. I think Coyote is being quite sensitive.
He's the host. He's supposed to be the adult tonight, so he should have adulted.
Let's just leave it there, then.
Yeah, let's leave it there.
Quick, someone change the subject.
That was good.
I served al dente rice. Who might it called?
Thank you, Kevin.
So, yeah.
It's a good job you've got anything.
Yeah.
That's not helping, Yvette.
This is
Yes,
a
because you
competition,
can, like,
and what you want to accept in a competition, it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine. There's going to be rainy days.
And undercooked carrots.
I guess everyone likes to eat their food in different ways. So if people want their vegetables done cooked longer, cooked shorter, everyone has their preferences. At the end of the day, vegetables you can eat raw. So, I mean, it's all up to... If people have preferences, it's their preferences. It's not something that concerns me.
That's all very well, but they are scoring you. After 2 underwhelming courses, his last chance to impress is with dessert. How is that sorbet getting on?
Unfortunately, the raspberry sorbet didn't go to plan.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
I'm not going to serve it tonight. I'll probably eat it myself tomorrow when it's properly ready.
Well, here it is, lemon posset minus the raspberry sorbet, but with a little biscuit instead.
Were we having sorbet as well?
Don't go there, Yvette.
Yeah, raspberry sorbet didn't come out as I would like to, so... Actually, you're still here in about 4 or 5 hours, and you're more than welcome. More than welcome to sleep over and have some.
If in doubt, don't send it out.
Yeah, it's right.
That bang, don't lie. That bang.
It's heapful, that's nice.
It's quite sweet.
It's a dessert.
How are you finding it, Sarah?
Very more.
Actually, do actually. You're on song.
Yeah.
Pop them in the tiny bit for me.
Yeah.
Dirty!
Overall, the dessert didn't deliver what it promised. It was pleasant. The biscuit was the high point.
It was so sweet, I just couldn't handle that.
Oh, shut up,
Also,
man,
we didn't get any sorbet with it either, so it didn't deliver his full dessert.
So dessert went down very, very well.
I don't think so.
But
Honestly, my friends came after and they said back your face.
The food wasn't great, so for this reason, I'm going to give Coyote a 4.
Following this evening's flaws in the starter, flaws in the main course, and dessert only being saved by a biscuit, I'm giving Coyote a 4.
Because of the atmosphere and because how he made me feel uncomfortable with that argument, I'm going to have to score him a 4.
So, sadly, the carrot crisis and a no-show sorbet means Coyote gets 12. It's the last day of the competition, and final host event is hoping for a better night than yesterday.
Last night, awful, there was conflict, a really flat, bad atmosphere. I felt really uncomfortable in Cody's house.
Last night, there was an accumulation of passing comments, which did eventually get to me, although I shouldn't have let it happen. As far as I'm concerned, it happened. It's in the past. It's all about moving forwards. And I always say in a car, there's a reason why the rear view mirror is smaller than the windscreen. It's all about moving forwards, not focusing too much on the past.
Beautiful words there, Coyote.
The argument last night is totally forgotten. All is forgiven. I'm not going to let that colour this evening. I want everyone to have a really fantastic evening tonight.
If Cody and Sarah decide to have any more conflict tonight, I'll be having words. My house, my rules. Let's all be nice to each other and have a great last night.
Well, hopefully your international themed menu will inspire world peace. And Yvette's kicking things off with her dessert. Chocolate orange terrine.
Chocolate orange terrine? I call it terrine. Chocolate orange terrine.
Call it what you want, but it's a terrine. Yvette makes a start by melting chocolate and cream in a bain-marie.
Doesn't seem to be doing a great deal, but hopefully it just takes a bit of time to heat up.
She then mixes orange liqueur, egg yolks and icing sugar before slowly combining with the chocky mix. Or just chucking it in.
Oh, that looks gorgeous.
Chocolate orange terrine. Now, I thought I was the king of chocolate. That's brave, but I'm looking forward to that.
How's it going, Yvette?
It looks a little bit separated.
Yeah, just a little bit. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to put some more cream in it. Just in the hope that I'll combine it all together.
You don't sound massively convinced. Is that any better?
That looks disgusting.
She spoons her disgusting-looking mix into a lime-clove tin.
It looks like a turd.
Now you come to mention it.
Oh, no, that's disgusting.
I've got sparklers, glitter. So,
What's she making, a brick?
Well, you know what they say, you can't polish a... yeah, moving on. She'll serve later with an orange sauce. On to the main, and we're off to Greece. Lamb stufado with rosemary potatoes.
I really like lamb. I'm quite a carnivore. And rosemary and lamb go together beautifully, don't they?
She browns the lamb before making a mushroom and aubergine stufado for Coyote.
Mushroom and aubergine stufado with rosemary potatoes. So yeah, the first word was mushroom. Like the first word was mushroom.
I'm not really bothered if I like a score on that. Won't lose sleep over it.
Now, Yvette. To red wine, she carefully adds garlic, the rest of her ingredients, and then puts it into slow cook.
Your brother held it
Just
down
time for a
with
quick
that
check on
bit.
the terrine. How's it going? Yeah, it's a
Look at you got a ring. Obviously, you don't say like,
Last up,
you don't
the
understand
starter.
all
Thai
night.
fish cakes, oriental salad and sweet chili sauce.
Everything.
Fourth fish start of the week. So is it going to be lots of the fishy starters? Who knows?
Let's hope I can beat Kevin's because
To fish, she adds curry paste, fish sauce, egg white, and lemongrass.
I haven't had too much fish in the last month, let alone this last week. But anyway, sweet chili sauce. I do love sweet chili sauce.
I love sweet chili sauce too. Yvette blends her fish cake mixture and will fry when her guests arrive.
Thank you.
Prep done, she heads upstairs to get ready.
Having seen Yvette's menu, she is the main competition. She's the only competition.
That menu's looking good. Go Yvette, go Yvette.
let's do this.
Ah, I like the red.
First in, it's Sarah.
Should we lock them out?
Yeah, let's get out there.
Bad luck, one of them's here already. Current leader, Kevin.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Thank you.
Oh, whoopsie. And last but not least, it's Coyote.
How you doing? Oh, hi, Coyote.
Sorry,
Nice
good,
to
you right?
see you. I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Thank you.
So far, so good.
Surprisingly, there wasn't much tension when everyone arrived. I was a bit worried that perhaps Sarah and Cody would clash or there'd be a bit of tension there, but it seemed fine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Coming up, dubious discoveries.
The Senator capsules, it did me back up first, but then I remembered that my cat ate her placenta when she gave birth.
And the winner is revealed.
In second place, we have
What are we saying? What are we saying?
Much
It's
better.
not really
I
that bad,
actually think
is
he
it?
did well. I think
Is
he
it?
did
Okay.
really well, yeah.
What we saying, Facebook?
No, I...
Let's see, what are we saying? What are we saying?
Hold your head high, Kai.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad, innit? Like, obviously,
She's watching it.
who's watching it?
Emily.
Is it? Obviously, people. Alright, hold on, let me see these comments. While I'm going with this chick. Obviously, like, if you saw that actually, if you stood there on the night, she was ripping into me from the get-go, basically. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, eventually, like, I lost it. I didn't lose it, but do you get what I'm saying? But let me see the comments. For real, she needs for real. What wasn't that spritz though? Hold on. Well, Mum, everyone's coming in. They want to know what's in the Italian. They're banter about the Italian spritz. Everyone's saying what was in that spritz. You know, he said, what is it? Italian spritz. What is it? Italian. Everyone's coming saying what was in it. She sabotaged. Junior, I told you that smile though. Thank you. 12. I know, man. 12. That's minor. 12. I don't. It's minor. She messed up the whole vibe. Yeah, I know. I know, man. Oh man, it's all nuts. I've never seen you wear that grey jump. Yo, Porridge, I've been wearing that grey jumper bare. Like, I try not to wear it anymore because I feel like I wear it too much. Dessert went, yo. Nah, the dessert, I reckon they lied. Honestly, cause like Benson came round, Nella came round, like bare of my friends came round afterwards and I had bare dessert left over and they can tell you how much it banged, you get what I'm saying? Cause obviously they could have been lying just for the show because if you're gonna score someone low for a thing, you have to give, if you're gonna score someone low, you can't give compliments in the meal, so it's like, you know, she had to do that. Ben Pitt, when it, look what Ben Pitt said. You remember when we look what Ben Pitt said? Ben Pitt.
She don't have character.
Do you remember Ben Pitt? Yeah, Ben Pitt violated.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest. Oh my days. Watching he's watching his TV and live on his Facebook as well. My friend Dean, you know Dean? Do you remember Dean from Being Real? Oh, do you remember? She's gunning you. I know, man. Carrot Gate, I know. Oh man. Oh, everyone violating with this. Look.
I think
She would eat you up.
Look at this comment, John. Look what this person said. What? Everyone's violent.
some good bars on there. And
Some good.
Yeah.
So you want that? Yeah.
Yeah, and you held your own, and yeah, no. So I think it was good. You recovered.
Careful, Bob.
Do you want to say hi to my friends, Chicken? Do you want to say hi? Okay. So if you got the last quarter, don't slate another man's carrots. Yeah, more of the story. Don't slate another man's carrots. Yeah, I'm saying obviously.
Where are the crisps?
Yeah, never slate a man's carrots.
Daddy put them.
It's incredible. Go on, God, say Brian. Round one. A man's calling it round one, you know. She don't rate them carrots. Man left the oven off like booth days. Oh, what happened? We're just pre in the comments. Haha. Didn't even make the bread, bro. No, obviously it's like, how man's gonna make gluten-free bread? I didn't realize it was that deep. Like, it's bread. Like, obviously I wanted the bread to go with the prawns, but the woman she doesn't eat normal bread. I think she's allergic to gluten. Yeah, so I had to get gluten-free. So I was like, right. Yeah. Huh? Oh, when you're watching it, okay. Yeah, so obviously she doesn't eat gluten. So I thought, right, let me just go and buy some gluten-free bread. I didn't think it was that deep. And obviously, like, I was in Turkey like a few days before, so I never had time to bake bread. So I thought, right, I didn't think it was that deep to go and buy gluten-free bread. Motivational meal. The dress is not purple. Are you colorblind? Or did I say the dress is purple? I can't even remember. You're so funny. Oh my God, can't handle this. Megan, I can't handle it either. Fam, I can't multitask and watch both at the same time. Come advise what to do. Man, like Sean here. I'm pescatarian as well. Yeah, I was a pesky. Alright, okay, what? Last quarter now. Final quarter.
It's the final night.
Final night. Here we go.
And after last night's falling out, tonight Week's host Yvette is hoping for a quieter time to help her bag the £1,000.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you.
Whilst Yvette gets started on her fish cakes, the guests move upstairs.
What does it say?
Placenta capsules, yeah.
Oh, wow. Just as about the dosage. Yeah, I think it's like a beauty thing. It's really good for your skin and your hair and nails.
Placenta tablets, who knew they even existed? It's all about the body that it's come from and me ingesting all of that. I'm really pleased I'm never going to have that to do with.
Well, it'd be a surprise if you did.
Actually, she's 72.
That's the thing. That is the thing.
Back in the kitchen, the starter is ready.
I hope this wasn't too spicy.
Oh well, time to find out. Here it is, Thai fish cakes with oriental salad and homemade sweet chili sauce.
It looks nice though,
Oh, to be fair, wholemeal bags are
Really delicious. Is he spicy for you?
It was lovely, lovely. I'm not gonna lie, Yvette's start was absolutely amazing. I know that I love sweet chili sauce, and the fact that she made it herself and it tasted perfect, I really, really enjoyed that.
Yvette's starter was the best starter of the week. Definitely a winning starter.
You know, if it's actually
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I think I've just got the best fish starter.
Well, you're definitely giving it a little blow.
We went up your stairs.
Yeah.
I had a little mooch around. Do you want to tell us about the jar?
Because after my second baby, I kept my placenta and made into capsules.
What's the benefit of taking placenta capsules?
Oh, it's so good for you. It helps stabilise your hormones, helps with milk production, helps make you full of energy. It's an absolute superfood.
It did take me back at first because I thought it was a waste product, but then I remembered that my cat ate her placenta when she gave birth.
I think we'll move on, shall we?
Are you looking to get some?
Just for you, it's going to get you some.
That's enough now. On to the main, please.
Good.
She dishes up the stifado and tops with feta cheese and parsley. And here it is. Lamb stifado for the meat eaters and a mushroom version for Coyote.
You know, I had mushroom every day. They all give me mushroom,
Oh, that's delicious. That lamb is so succulent. Beautiful.
Yeah, I love the rosemary with potatoes.
Oh, I'm pleased. Okay, how are the mushrooms going?
I haven't yet tried the mushrooms. They seem to okay, but just my personal preference. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. There's nothing personal to you, but I'll give them a try anyway.
Happy days.
Never been in it.
I wouldn't say that I was disappointed with the main because I never had expectations for it anyways.
Always good to be positive.
The main, really lovely. The lamb was cooked perfectly. It was maybe a little bit too much, but it's better to have too much than too little.
With the main going down, Yvette is getting inquisitive.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever put in your mouth?
When I was pregnant, you have these mad cravings.
Yes.
But sometimes it's not taste, it's texture. So I used to buy pumice stones and eat them.
Did you?
Yeah, because I just really needed the texture in my mouth.
Wow.
And I just crunch on pumice stones. Fresh ones, obviously, not the ones that have been in people's mates.
I feel like everyone's really come together tonight. All the incidents of last night have been put to one side.
The mood of the evening tonight has been fantastic, and I'm glad of that. I'm pleased for Yvette.
Last up, the dessert. Yvette decants her miraculously set terrine.
Oh no, she didn't that. She should have thrown that in the bin.
And as if by magic, here it is. Chocolate orange terrine with a pretty sparkler.
Absolutely loved the way she brought it out, the way she had them sparklers popping out. I genuinely thought it was my birthday. I thought, oh my god, I'm going to blow out some candles today. How do you say this?
What do you say?
I didn't know how to pronounce it when I saw it.
What do you call it?
What do I call it? How do you spell it again?
T-E-R-R-I-N-E.
Terrine, like,
Chocolate therapy.
yeah, that's what I was like. Even way, it's nice.
I really enjoyed the desserts. It was super textures, but I would have quite liked a crunch to go with it. Some additional texture in there would have been really nice and set it off beautifully.
My dessert couldn't have gone any better tonight. I saved it. I laughed in the face with adversity.
But will you get the last laugh when it comes to the scores? Yvette needs at least 20 to win the grand.
I did really enjoy the meal much, but I thought her starter was fantastic, and I love the finishing touch she put onto the dessert, being the sparklers. So for tonight, I'm going to give Yvette a 6.
She's been so warm and kind, and the food has been the best of the week, up there with mine. So for that reason, she gets an 8.
Tonight, I'm going to be Yvette.
Hang on, as final host, it's up to Yvette to reveal the results.
In 4th place, we have Coyote. In 3rd place, we have thank you, Camille. Thank you, darling.
You're right there, Kevin.
In 2nd place, we have Kevin.
Kevin scored Yvette a 7, making her this week's winner by 2 points.
Always, all along, I've been backing my girl. I'm like, if I don't win, it's got to be Yvette. She pulled it out tonight. I'm so pleased for her.
Of course, you can always feel good.
No, you know, it's like, I'm going to get crap from me, man.
The week has been exciting, it's been highs, it's been lows.
I can't believe it. Literally, so you made up.
For more on Come Dine with
Yes,
Me,
finish! Finally, yes! Yeah! Yes!
You did the tongue. Dad, he did the tongue. Dad, he did the tongue with the alcohol.
Location.
Again. It's over. 6 months of my life is done now. 6 months I've been waiting for this day. It wasn't that bad. The L wasn't that bad. No, I got low battery. This.
As a nice, young, confident black man who knows how to present himself and who can stand up for themselves. So I'm very proud of you, my son.
Yeah.
Very, very proud. Well done. You did well, Kai.
I'm also proud of you for even sticking up to her in the first place. Somebody else might have said no, but those were violations. We come from Lewisham. We know violations. We know violations.
I'm saying from ends, you're saying.
We know when someone's trying to get onto you. Don't try it.
I could see that you were holding it back.
You can see me holding it down. You see, I was holding it. You see me, I was getting, I was like, I'm ready to go nuts. I see you.
What is the best way for me to respond now?
Without going nuts, innit? Without going nuts, like.
But don't get me wrong, that woman at the end did a good, she had a nice atmosphere, so I'm not knocking her at all. But I'm just concentrating on you, and I'm very proud.
Okay, so even though I got 12, is that a nice 12, yeah?
People have got younger than that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
People come out with like 3s and 4s.
3s and 4s, okay.
Yeah. You did really, really well.
You don't say anything for them? Oh. You don't say anything for them, John? Dad, you don't say anything for them?
Yeah, I think we all gonna just go around and say, we all gonna.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Well, I'll analyze the whole thing, and the way I see it, my son won.
Yeah, boy.
We're saying I'm gonna win it, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. And if this show was about
Swagger them.
the swagger them,
Swagger them.
he's won by a long shot.
So you're saying so I represent Catford World and like just holding it down like we're being from ends,
Can't believe it.
It's all nuts. It's all crazy. Like I say, I see it on Snapchat all the time, but it's very, very, very crazy in the dunya. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me see the comments. Oh, you been commenting, yeah? Oh, John, you been commenting? Why you been commenting? Man said thank God for Channel 4 +1, you know. That means,
a couple people on my Snapchat missed
innit? A couple people are going to pre on the +1, innit?
Yeah. Because people haven't seen it. Now we tell them they're going to have to go in and find it.
Glad so no one's going to make this. Okay. At least you tried. Oh, people don't rate the kid, man. At least you tried. Yeah, at least you tried. Saying, watching from California. Yes, Laura, I got love from Cali, you know. Shouts out to Laura over in California.
I think.
Is it that? Yeah, Lucian, yeah, say that.
I think that's yours.
It's mine. Yeah. Oh, look, my mum's got me a parcel. I don't know what it is, though. Is it mine? Oh, yeah, I got a parcel. I don't know what's in it, though, so I'm going to open this in a sec. Hey, little miss, don't this man's carrots.
Where's your remote, then?
Yeah, obviously the roasted veg and bang, yeah, I get that, man. Obviously, I should have done that a little bit better, but minor. Can you even cook carrots? Sam, yo, I can cook carrots, you know what I'm saying? That was obviously just like a little one-off. It's not that deep with the carrots, man. With the roasted veg. Oh, it's nuts, I'm hearing myself back there. For real, what was in that spritz? Everyone knows the spritz. Yeah, I think I've seen them then, but obviously, yeah, I'm gonna come off this now. Yeah, if you want to know anything about the show or anything, if you want to ask me what it's like being on Come Down With Me, Obviously, it's not what you see on TV. It's like the whole week. It's like filming from like 9 in the morning to almost like midnight. It's like the whole day filming. So if you want to know like the behind the scenes, what it's like, you know, you got all the camera crew there. Where it's like getting whipped around in the taxi or whatever. Like if you want to know the ins and outs of the show. Oh, what's his comment? You had the courage to go on there. Oh, thank you, Shannon. 4D, people can watch it whenever you want. Yeah, true. Your mum still looks the same from primary school. Obviously, black don't crack, Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Primary school, you know. Jordan Bellamy Paul saying we should ride Acton 7, we should ride out, you know.
Loads of people calling Coyote Pogba on Twitter. What's
Pogba? Oh, they don't rate! They don't rate! They're calling me Pogba. They're calling me Pogba. Are we making too much noise? Oh no, everyone's calling me Pogba. Everyone's calling me Pogba. On Twitter, apparently everyone's calling me Pogba. What, do I look like Pogba though? Do I look like Pogba? I don't look like Pogba. Are we making too much noise? That is cold. Is that bad? Yeah.
I mean, they used to call him Michael Richards, you know?
Yeah,
Michael
like,
Richards?
yo, go on Twitter. They're calling me Pogba, man.
That is cold.
But yeah, so yeah, shout out me if you don't want to know about the show. I'm going to sign out now. What's coming up to 6 o'clock. Yeah, apparently you can watch it again on a 4D, whatever, +1. But yeah, safe for everyone watching. Safe for the support. Everyone who's been,
No, man, you don't look like Pogba.
Yeah, I don't look like him. I don't look like him.
No, man. Come on.
But yeah, so safe for everyone who watched it. And safe for the support and all that. And then yeah, I want to catch you lot in a piece.